Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers, you're welcome. Today, I'm going to ask my spirit guides what's next in love, what's coming your way. Let's see what our cards are saying. Let's see what our spirit guides have for you. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that's been newly guided here for the first time. Spirit, I call upon you for loving messages. What is it that you need us to hear today? What is coming our way? What's next in love? Any messages of love? Please use my readings to help you to manifest a love or to confirm a love. I have a hideaway. Making time to be with your person and creating your own special hideaway. I'm going to say it not so much a physical space. It came into me as the bubble, the initially the bubble that we're in, that we want to keep our energy to ourselves. We want to just get to know each other. I don't want to share you with anybody yet. I don't want to have to, I want to just be one-on-one with you because it's so awesome. Instead of going out to dinner with another couple and having to engage with them, I'd rather be alone with you is how I feel. So that bubble, but we're enjoying being alone, which I like. I love being alone with you. It doesn't mean that you're not going to be in the public with them or friends or family, but there's a sense of bubble in the beginning, utopia, that we just want to stay in and get to know each other. So I felt that. I have divine timing. Divine timing is now. We always talk about divine timing. And sometimes we say, I'm so tired of hearing it, but there is a moment in time that divine timing comes to you. So is divine timing now? I have a friendship. This connection could lead to more. Maybe we were introduced by a friend, or we just started talking, as in groups of friends, something like that. And I have a wedding, taking this relationship to the next level. So is this the one? Spirit just said that we could be questioning it. Some of you could have already introduced yourself to this person, and maybe you're already saying, I'm wondering if this is the one. What are the cards, Spirit? I have a Wheel of Fortune. Oh boy. I have a Four of Pentacles. Emperor. And a Hierophant. I have to tell you, I think divine timing is at work for you. I think that you have held back. It's a sense of holding back, working on other things long enough. I really feel like I do. I'm going to go with this Hierophant because it's spirit working for you. It's that destiny that we have always hoped for, and it's fate. It's hope. So this is some good news coming in. It's almost like Spirit has a gift for you. So if this hasn't arrived, it's about ready to arrive. It just feels that divine timing, that Wheel of Fortune. I mean, that's such a beautiful combination, isn't it? And this Emperor coming in, that I'm going to say this Emperor captures your heart. Because there's a sense of, I love being alone with you. That part I can't get over yet. And I just can't get enough of you. So I'm going to say that you are falling deeply for this person. Spirit, what are the feelings around this connection? I have a Queen of Pentacles. I have a Knight of Cups. I have a Two of Cups. Thank you. And I have a Six of Wands. You definitely have something good happening here. Let's go over here. This person wants to, you're a catch. You're a catch. You have a lot to offer. And this person sees it. They see your confidence. Spirit just said your confidence is sexy. They see you're hardworking. They see this sweet side. They're showing me there's like two sides of you. There's almost like this you can't get away with anything with me side. And then there's this really sweet, nurturing, kind, energy, but don't try to like con me, because I'm going to be able to see right through that. So this queen is so secure, and this Six of Wands is like, yeah, definitely. You are somebody I want to spend a lot of time with. You are somebody that I can see myself with. I'm going to definitely put this in a category of a very, very, almost to the point of a hopeless romantic energy, because, and maybe that's why I want to just be alone with you, because everything feels romantic. The way they look at you, the way they touch you, the things that they say, the things you do. This is they're using the word guided to you. They've been guided to you. So that feels like they have found you. So you could be out there looking, of course, but they could find you first. And it's a very, very romantic connection. Probably the romance of a lifetime. That I've never had somebody treat me like this before. I've never had somebody care for me before. They're going back to the guided. They've been guided to you. Divine. Okay. It's definitely a sense of this is a divine connection. So whether they knew where to go, whether they knew I got to go to that party because you're going to be there. I'm going to go to that bar today because you're going to be there. I'm going to go to the gym, in the morning instead of the afternoon because I'm going to meet you. It's almost like Spirit says, do something different to them. And that's how you're going to find your person. So I do feel like they trusted that inner voice, and the story might be really great. Something told me to stop my car and come into this store. Something told me that I better not blow this meeting off because somebody's going to be in that room that I need to meet. So yeah, there's a sense of, I knew it. Yeah, I think that it's both of you are going to say, this is divine. This was divinely sent. A path of compassion. Practice compassion towards yourself and others. Volunteer your time. Maybe you're doing something that's volunteer. I'm gonna volunteer, but I'm on the fence. I don't know whether I want to do it or not. And then they meet you there. You volunteer at the soup kitchen over the holidays, and there you both are. Offer a kind word to someone in need of in need. Notice how compassion enriches your spirit. You give compassion to others because out of your heart. But what it does for you is it fulfills you, doesn't it? It makes you feel good about yourself. So you're doing it for all the right reasons. You're giving, and then the reward is, well, that felt good. It feels a lot better to be kind to people than it does to be mean and, angry at people. That's for sure. The light of gratitude. Start a gratitude journal, write it down, be thankful. I think we all are on at least this channel. For those of you that comment, I think you're so grateful for everything that you receive and the abundance even coming. I feel like you're grateful for things that haven't even come into your life yet. And you guys could look at each other and say, you are definitely the best thing that's ever happened to me. And I don't want this to change. And I am so grateful that you have come into my energy. I'm so grateful that you feel the same way, whatever is going on between the two of you. But gratitude, I feel like, is right up there with, I'm falling for you. Very spiritual energy, very loving energy. I have a pink diamond. Pink diamonds are really rare. I like that. A rare find. Yeah, You're one of a kind. So it's a hopeless romantic energy. You know, does this Two of Cups come into your life and immediately make you feel like you are better than anything they've ever seen and anybody they've ever been with before? Nothing has ever compared to this connection. I want to just keep you alone with me in this bubble because I just enjoy this one-on-one time so much. But you're rare. You're this beautiful gem. And I don't think they're ever going to find anybody that is like you, and they know it. And they know it. So how are they're going to capture you? I think they already have this. You're going to fall in love. I don't know how you couldn't fall in love with this person. That's how I feel. I feel like they're just doing all the right things. They're just destined to be in your life. I just feel like, how could I not fall in love with this person? Or you'd be crazy not to. Local travel. They're saying local. Okay, so this person is local. This person is in your vicinity. You don't have to travel very far, Spirit just said. So that could be important. And then they're saying the sense of I'll come pick you up. So maybe one of you has a car, maybe one of you has a nicer car, maybe one of you just likes to drive, and let them pay for the gas. Maybe you live in a city. It's hard to drive in the city, or you don't want to be bothered. Let them drive. Let them pay for parking. So it's like I'll come pick you up energy, and they're not that far away. I feel like maybe I'm waiting 20 minutes. I'm on my way. I'll be there soon. So it's definitely a circle, you know, within a certain radius of you. I have learning. I want to learn everything about you is how that came in. I also feel somebody is very educated. They're definitely saying higher education's here. So you both are smart, educated, wisdom, avid readers coming into me. I do still like to read. I do still like to read a hard-covered book. Now, that's very specific. Maybe you take them out from the library. Maybe you buy hard-covered books. But there's a sense of, I still like to hold that hardcover book. That could be you. That could be them. I haven't changed over to a Kindle. I still like that big book. So that could just be something that's, you know, part of something that you like. I have surviving. I've hit burnout. I don't know if I'm struggling right now, but I do feel like they're saying we both have stories to tell. We're not there today, but I think we both have stories to tell that, you know, maybe years ago when we were younger, or some of you are a little bit older and when your kids were little, that it's a little bit harder. It was a lot harder, paycheck to paycheck, you know, trying to buy the kids, you know, shoes, paying for all their activities. So I feel like we have some of those things in common, but Spirit is saying we're not there today, that we're both in a better place today. We're both independent. We're both good. I have stepping stones. Let's take this one step at a time. I think that we are both realistic is how it's coming in. We are both falling. I'm going to say we're both falling fast, and I don't feel like I'm scared of it because I just love being with this person. But there's a part of me that's trying to be realistic. There's a part of me that says I don't want to look back and realize that I did go too fast and I didn't get all the answers I should have. And I ignored red flags. So there's a little part of me that's just being cautious. But at the same time, I do want to take it one step at a time, and I do want to see where it goes. And I'm really excited about that. Can I have one more of these? I have a third party. Too many interference. I'm not feeling a third party, but I am feeling someone is watching you. I don't feel like either of you are in a relationship, but I do feel like one side or the other that they're not happy that you have moved on. And in particular, maybe even with this person, maybe they've gotten wind that you're with this person, or they kind of know who you're with or something about them. And this, I want to go back to that bubble. They also don't like that you're kind of hermiting and spending a lot of alone time with this person, that you aren't on so how serious is this? How intimate is it? Somebody's out there obsessing over the fact that you could be with somebody else, or vice versa. But I'm not feeling a third party. I'm not. I have a love offer. I love this reading. I have to tell you, this person's going to want to take it to the next level. They are going to want to take it one step at a time. But I feel like that's all okay. I mean, I feel that it's a romance. And the only thing that kind of came out was, I don't know, the history of the survival. Depending on how bad that is. That's just life. And then, who's watching you? That's kind of creepy. But other than that, some of you don't even have that. That could be only a handful of people that are watching this. So I have this love offer. I want to learn about you. I want to get to know you, Spirit's saying. So, yeah, I love being alone with you. I want to hold on to that. And that's what I want to put out into the universe today. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. I really, really loved your reading. I'm so happy for you. This was a good one. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, comment below, claim it, own it. It is yours. Put it out into the universe. Ask Spirit to guide you to this love. If you're new to my channel, I'm so grateful that you found me, and consider joining all of us here. If anyone would like a private reading with me, my website is below, kathymamolenspsychicmedium.com. I have 2 other YouTube channels that I upload pretty often, my Pick a Card channel and my Twin Flame channel. And those have different types of readings, obviously. So check those out as well. I loved your reading. I can see you falling in love. Absolutely. We'll see you soon.